Hey there guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you have a good Monday. We are trying to find some really decent players. I found a bloke called Shettin from Grasshoppers Zurich, between 300 and 900 grand. He's on loan from Braga, I think. We're scouting him at the moment, but the striker is 27, 15 finishing, 13 first touch, dribbling and technique, 12 heading and passing and penalties. He looks pretty good physically as well. Acceleration, pace and stamina all 13, balance 14 as is his fitness. Cuts inside from the right wing. So that's good because I've got a little bit of a surprise for you. I asked the board for some money and they actually give me some. Basically we've got £4.5 million. I've put some back into the wage budget, and then we've got this bloke who's joining us in January for 3.1 million. A deep line forward it says he is. He's called Dion Drena Beljo from Osijek in Croatia. He is 1.95 m tall, left footed, 15 finishing, looks a player and a half. So long term, to basically replace Falcao and what's it called, Mitroglou. I think Belio and Shettin will be the guys that we go after. Unfortunately, I have tried to make a transfer offer, as you can see, but you could just see the amount of players I've just been looking at there. Yeah, unfortunately, when I go to make an offer for Shettin, transfer offer is not possible because the player is currently on loan with a future fee clause. Now, that has led me to make the offer for Belio instead. I've been looking at trying to basically scout some underrated players. So if you know of any, let me know. There is actually a centre half from Osijek for 55 grand, or is he right back? He looked pretty decent, but I'm literally just doing this right now through the entire bloody game. The guy Shettin is on 2,600 quid. It won't cost more than 3 to 900,000. We're already scouting him, but I would love to be able to get him. Let's see, who is the guy from Osijek? Let's just go to, hang on, let's just go to Osijek players, and it was this guy, Daniel Lonkar. It just reminds me of a Croatian Ryan Porteous. He's 16 tackling, 16 determination, 17 aggression, between 5,000 and 55,000. Now that's a bit of a bargain, that. He's only 2-star rated. We are scouting him. He's described here as a centre back. His heading's 12, marking 13, tackling 16, technique 12, first touch and passing 11, crossing 11. He's not bad. I think he's one of those squad players that you'd like, but between 5 and 55,000. Very decent. Pace and acceleration's 12, jumping reach 15, stamina and strength 14, and work rate 14. So I think he's a decent player. So Daniel Lonkar, if you haven't got much money, 55 grand. And right at this moment in time, scouting wise, Let's see, do edit search. So I went with age at most 28, work permit likely, transfer value 1 million, finishing at least 15, to try and find a partner for Dion, whatever his face was. And also Matthias Rojas, the 26-year-old Paraguayan midfield orchestrators, popping up again. He looks like a left midfield player. I think we're gonna have to ask his agent. Wants 7 to 11,000. Okay. So let's try and make an offer for 325 grand, because he's very, very cheap. In fact, you know what? Let's go 300. Ooh. Let's go 275. I'd have took it. 275,000. So there we go. So if we get Rojas, and we've got Otero for that left wing, we can actually start playing Kyogo as a striker, and have Otero and Rojas as the two left midfielders. We'll keep Jota on the right hand side. We'll have James Forrest to also cover that right hand side. That way, Kyogo, this Bellio guy, Giacomakis, we should be good for next year. So I'm sort of planning next year, if you like. And we got Sol backing as well, for that right hand side. So I think we could probably sell James Forrest. So it gives us options. I'm going to focus on the defence next. So I will be scouting players in range. I'm going to go to edit search, go back down to attributes, and technicals, tackling at least 15, work permit likely, £1 million, and then attributes, defensive. Let's see who they recommend first. There's Otavio. He's still on a free. 20-year-old centre defender. I don't think we'd be able to sell him on for much. I'm going to try and avoid João Victor. First touch 16, long shots 14, passing 13, tackling technique 15. Contracted to Santos is only 19. He could be a player. Christy Koze. Yeah. I think this João Victor guy, I think we'll scout him. Right, now what I do is I go to tackling. David Ricardo, Brazilian. Jeez, he looks good. 16 grand. We'll scout him. So this is how I'm finding my bargains. So if you want to know how we're going to pick up a few little gems, this is going to be how. Marin Magdic. There you go. I'll just report, scout player until full knowledge. Left back. So I'm going to crack on with this. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, Matthias Rojas. He wants a 2-year contract. I'm going to try and give him a 3 and get him for somewhere around 10 grand a week. He's still asking for 11. Yeah, boom, there we go. I think he's going to be worth a few quid in. Matthias Rojas, 26-year-old cultured midfield player. Not bad. Okay, I'm trying to get a guy called Ian Munoz, a left back, 25-year-old Spanish lad. Real San Sebastian got him for sale at 3.7 million. Just trying to negotiate a fee with him now. 15 tackling, really good. 16 work rate. He's pacey, 13, and acceleration 14. Dribbling 13, and his crossing, first touch, long shots, long throws, passing all 12. A- would be a terrific signing, 3.5 star potential. So we're just negotiating at the moment. I'm trying to bring the cost of this deal down, because I can't afford what they're asking for. Oh crap, nearly. It's got 10%. Meet me in the middle at 15. Come on. They have. Boom. So they transfer listed him. He could be a very, very good left back. 2.8 million initial fee. We've got 2.98 million in the bank. So he looks the business, to be fair. For whatever reason, he's been in Real Sebastian's senior side since 2018, and they've just dumped him straight into the C team. I don't think he's expressed his desire to stay, but I don't think they want him. But he looks very, very decent. 110 games, only 1 assist, but 6.82 average rating over 110 games. That's not too shabby. And I'm scouting a hell of a lot of players, so if I can bring him in to basically fight with Greg Taylor for that spot, that gives us the opportunity to move Benabi on. Start negotiations. Important player, win a domestic cup. Yep. Next transfer window. Right down there in green, would be a terrific signing. Current ability 3 star, potential 3.5. He earns 9,750 and wants an extra 10 grand. Oh, 32 grand. Fuck me. Yeah, you're not getting that, mate. Agent fees too much. Let's see. And he wants 10% of the sell on. No, they're already taking 20%. We'll remove and exclude that. Oh my lord. He's wanting far too much money, this guy. Far too much. He is good, and he'd be a bloody good left back. But can I get one cheaper? I'm pretty sure I could. Oh man. Oh, he's took 23 grand. Sweet Jesus. So I pushed that as far as I could push it, but I'm pretty hopeful we're building a squad for next season to go a little bit further in the Champions League. But more than that, we're getting players in cheap where we can actually sell them on for a bit more. So we just need to get to January, I think. And here's another one for the list. Djurgården signed Victor Edvardsson for 475 grand. He's scored 93 goals in 178 games. He looks pretty bloody decent. 26-year-old Swedish player. 240 grand to 2.4 million. 6'1". He looks good. He has potential. This year, in total, 25 games started, 15 goals, 3 assists, average of 7.08. So Victor Edvardsson is another one we can look at for the future, I'm sure. Now, this Juventus game that we're going to play, it's a bit of a throwaway game, to be honest. So I thought I'd show you more of the transfers that we're doing rather than just a game. So we're going to go with the selection advice from John Kennedy. Joe Hart's going to be in goal. Juranovic is going to be the right back. Welsh and Starfelt and Bernabei will complete the back line. And Hatate and McGregor in midfield with Jota, Haksabanovic on the wings, and Giacomakis and Furuhashi, otherwise known as Kyogo, up top. And let's get to this game. Okay, like a good one. Carter Vickers comes in for Welsh. That's a late change the assistant John Kennedy recommended. Chesney in goal. I just looked up Fiat Arp, former Bayern Munich second team striker that was signed last year in FM22, I think. He's at Kiel, Kiel, I think it was. So I'm just scouting him. I know Almada's at Atlanta United now. So it's gonna be a bit of a build. Good news is Rangers, the Teddy Bears, Blue Noses, they're still shit. To put it politely, yeah, they're still pretty poor. Defending really badly apparently. So yeah, looks like we'll be okay. Here's Rio Hatate putting it in. Bonucci heads it clear. Juranovic gets there before Vlahovic. Jota picks it up. Plays it to Starfelt. Over the top Haksabanovic. He heads it towards Kyogo. He puts it wide. Oh, we're going to absolutely rue that chance. Yeah, that's a bit of a bugger. You're not going to get many chances like that, let's be honest. There's Bernabei. And he's running down the left wing. He's beat 3 men. Put a cross in. Bonucci gets there before Kyogo. McGregor, nice back heel back to Bernabei. He's hit one over the bar. Half an hour played. We've had 5 shots to their 3 at Paradise. Juve have a corner now. Puts it in Bonucci. Oh, for crying out loud. Would have to be his first goal of the season, wouldn't it? After the 28-minute mark. You just knew. You just knew they were going to score. We're playing for pride, and yeah, that's not good. I'm thinking Giacomakis. Yeah, he's playing as a poacher attack. Kyogo pressing forward attack. Half time gone. Let's go to the dressing room. You've been unlucky so far, boys. I have to say, my new dog Jess, she is literally at the side of me right now. She's stuck to me like glue. There's Bernabei. Just like my old dog Jess used to be. Haksabanovic, hit it! Oh, it's over. Chesney got a save. He got a hand to that and saved it. Come on, Bernabei, put one in. Oh, it's headed out by Bonucci again. He's a monster for Juve, isn't he, Bonucci? Unfortunately, I think Carter Vickers is going to have to come off because he looks pretty injured. Oh, Juranovic forces a save. And Kyogo gets the rebound in. I honestly did not think we were going to score from there, but Juranovic took a free kick, bent it around, and terrible angle here. What the friggin' hell is this angle? Kyogo pounces on it. He wants to bring Ralston on for Juranovic. God help us. So it's 1-1. We've had 16 shots to their 7. We're dominating, boys. Absolutely dominating. Here's Ralston now. Throws it in. Bonucci clears. Vlahovic. Oh, he's gone past his man. I think that was Starfelt. It's been forced wide, thankfully. Does a nice little turn. Tucks it inside to Di Maria. Oh, what a save by Hart. Off the post. Oh, long shot is over. Oh my days. We got away with one there. Right, Bernabé's going to have to mark Di Maria. And let me just pause this for a second because Giacomakis is looking absolutely knackered. Let's get Falcao on there. Jota on the right, again looking knackered. Let's bring James Forrest on. Bernabé. Let's get Greg Taylor on for him. Because he's 6.4, that's terrible. Right, we'll confirm those changes. And hit play. Let's hope that helps. It better do. Oh, just Bonucci heads it wide. You know what? We're positive. Let's go very attacking. What have we got to lose? Haksabanovic to Falcao. Oh, he's at the corner of the post. Is it the quadrant? One against Juve, you know, might actually be a good draw. Oh, fair play. We had 19 shots to their 14. 8 on target to their 3. 1-1 final result. Bonucci's header. Kyogo got the goal for us. A few standout performances there, mainly Kyogo 7.3, but with 7. Haksabanovic, Juranovic, Carter Vickers and Welsh all did well. And outstretched arms. Yeah, let's assistant give him the team talk there. Is that Alexis Sanchez at Olympique Marseille? It is. Ooh, he's still looking good. 30 grand a week. Oof. If I'd have known about him earlier, I might have had a little nibble to try and get him. Celtic get 800 grand for a draw. Finally. Send the assistant. So I'm probably going to end up going for a lot of scout reports. Because, yeah, I've sent maybe 50-60 players to be scouted. So I'm going to crack on with that. But thank you very much for tuning in. God bless you for that. Thank you very much for liking, sharing and subscribing. All that good stuff. It's Monday, start of the week. I hope you all have a good week. Genuinely. Please do try to have a good week. God bless you all. It's great to have you with us. And I will see you all in the next one. Take care of yourselves now. Bye. Yeah, let's send him to the senior squad. Job's a good one.